in the studio to give us some more insight on the Cowboys. And Jeremy, the next game for the Cowboys is going to be Week 1 at Philly on Thursday, September 4th, the defending world champs. What's the team saying about the possibility of having Micah Parsons play in that game?
They're trying to stay optimistic. Despite all the posturing, all the game playing with Jerry Jones and the Cowboys, Dallas still feels like Micah Parsons is getting himself ready to play Week 1 and that there's still a chance that they can find a long-term deal and extension somewhere despite the lack of real substantial contract talks. They believe that closer to 10 to 12 days in, they can figure something out. One source equated to Nick Bosa a couple years ago with San Francisco. He signed like 4 days before Week 1 kickoff. They got a deal done. Sometimes these things are ugly. They take turns. Now, meanwhile, Dallas has gotten multiple inquiries from teams on a potential Micah Parsons trade. There is definitely interest. They're not really entertaining it, though. They want Micah Parsons in uniform. Does he want to be in uniform?
Well, he was taking a nap on the sideline last night. So
Arkansas natives, Jerry Jones doubled down on Micah Parsons today.
Uh-oh.
We got him for 3 years, no matter what. Micah Parsons with the team's final preseason game tonight. Someone in the tunnel shouted, "Micah, come to the Falcons." Micah responded, "Make the call." Matt Sharpe, a candidate. Check this out. Matt Sharpe, a candidate for NFL executive director, wants the union to file an immediate grievance against Cowboys and Jerry Jones for negotiating directly with Micah Parsons.
Which you should not be doing.
But see, what he's trying to do, Ocho, here's the thing though. What he's trying to say, I'm the general manager also. But it's what the appellate court said. The appellate court said, even though Roger Goodell says, I'm going to be the arbitrator, he said, where's the hint of fairness in that?
Right.
Jerry, even though you say you're the general manager at the time, you're still the owner.
Yeah.
And you can't negotiate directly. So you're going to have to remove yourself.
Jerry's saying he can wear both of them hats.
Hey, listen, Jerry played by his own.
He does, but they've allowed it, Ocho.
Hey, owners in general, when you got that kind of money, when you got that kind of power and backing and wealth, you can play by your own set of rules. Matter of fact, when you have that kind of money, you're the owner of the team, you're the GM of the team, you can make those set of rules. And you can do some of the things you're doing. When you're the most profitable franchise, like the Dallas Cowboys are, and they've been run a certain way for a very long time, you can make your own rules, which is why you can walk around and talk the way he talks. And there's nothing anybody can do about it.
That works if you have one. You can't have 3 or 4 of those. It works because Jerry is the only one. All the other owners are in the collective bargain agreement. All the other owners adhere to the policies and regulations of what you can have one. When back in the 70s and 80s and 90s, it was Al. Al Davis was the Maverick. He was the renegade. Jerry Jones sat at the feet of Al Davis and learned all that Al knew. So he's the modern day Al Davis. It works as long as you got one. You start getting 2, 3, 4, it's not going to work. But I agree with Matt Sharpe. Because see, what Jerry's trying to do, he's trying to say, but I'm the general manager. But as the appellate court said to Roger Goodell, I understand that you're the arbitrator, but you still the commissioner of the league.
Yeah.
And you want to be able to hear this argument and decide. But you said, well, I'm the arbiter. No, but I still know that you're the commissioner of the NFL. So Jerry, I understand that you say you're the general manager, but you're still the owner of the team.
Yeah.
So where's the hint of fairness?
Hey, think about that real quick, Joe. Joe, think about that.
What's that?
You know, I mean, ultimately, the owner coming, trying to undermine you, trying to undermine not only Micah Parsons, but undermine the agent as well, because you know there's certain things and certain languages that Micah's not going to know or understand, that he's not going to be able to see in something that big.
Can I ask you a question?
I wonder if people have ever seen an NFL contract, huh?
Probably not.
They don't. It look like a goddamn pamphlet.
Can I ask you a question, Ocho? Joe?
Yes, sir.
Do y'all think Jerry Jones have personal attorneys?
Yes.
So why wouldn't he negotiate directly with someone else when he has an attorney? Does he do that?
Well,
Jerry is willing to negotiate only when he's in an advantageous situation. See, when somebody is on the other side that's in an advantageous situation, he sends his lawyers in to do the negotiating. Now he feels that he's in an upper hand. Now I don't believe this. A lot of people, he feels he has the upper hand. He can slick talk. Now I got to have these escalator clauses and block. Okay, it's something, I need all that in there. I can double dip because, hey, if I release you, you go sign with another team, that offsets some of the money I still. No. It don't offset nothing. I'm gonna get every dime that you owe me, and I'm gonna go over here and get some more money.
Right.
All that needs to be included, Ocho. All that needs to be the moral clauses, all that need to be gone over with a fine-tooth comb.
You see, the players don't know all that. The players don't know all that. The players, we want to know, what are my guarantees?
Yeah. The length of the contract and how much.
I don't care about the big number. What are my guarantees? What am I getting those first 3 years? That's my meat and potatoes outside of the signing bonus.
Hey, when I put my name on this contract, what kind of check am I looking at? Okay, and then over the day, like Ocho said, over the next 3 years, how much money am I actually going to get of that big gargantuan number of that $1 billion over the next 3 years?
Right.
How much am I getting actually?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go play.
Hey, listen.
That's it.
Hey, the chat. I mean, obviously, when you chat, you see things scroll across the ticker at the bottom of the screen. You see 5-year, $280 million. That 280 million. That is the crust to the pie.
Yeah.
That's the crust to the pie, Joe. That ain't really the number. Them first 3 years, that's all that matter. I need to know how much that is.
Hey.
They not letting you get to the back end to reach anywhere near no goddamn.
Unless your contract like Deshaun's, 230 guaranteed. Okay, that's it.
They got don't he got the same agent Deshaun got?
Yep.
Hey, listen.
Mulageta.
I feel like
Joe, Ocho, his name is Mulageta.
Mulageta.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah. Right. Hey, listen,
go ahead, Joe.
We can't go into Philly on a Thursday night without Michael, man. Ain't no way. Look, Jerry got to get this done, man. He got to get this. I feel like it's gonna get done, but it's gonna be in the last hour, guys.
It ain't gonna get no cheaper.
No, it ain't. But look, he got it. He's gonna spend it.
Also had a trade within the conference. Brian Robinson, he has been with Washington for a minute now, been that guy over there, but now he's heading over to San Francisco. So why was that trade put together?
Well, for San Fran, it was pretty easy. They were decimated by injuries in the backfield behind Christian McCaffrey. So they just wanted depth. They wanted a strong goal line, short yardage back who can get you some touchdowns. So B-Rob walks in there in a good situation. They paid a little bit of his $3 million salary, but Washington covered some of it. Win-win for San Fran. And for Washington, this crystallizes their backfield. They really like the rookie Bill Krosky-Merritt. When you talk to people over there about their offense, he comes up early and often in conversations. Austin Eckler's your third down back. They have some depth behind him that they like. So it's going to be a by-committee approach. They realized that Robinson wasn't in those plans. So they made a quick move and got a 6th-round pick out of it.
I also think it's fascinating how Brian Robinson Jr. is on that team, the same that Pearson